Hi, I'm Carol Crocker, part of the Crocker family, and we moved to Bay Minette, Alabama about 3 years ago from northern Illinois. We hated the winters, we hated the cold, and we said once we retired we were going to go somewhere warm. So here we are in Alabama, October 13th, and it is 88 degrees and we're loving it. So I'm going to show you some of our backyard. This is supposed to be a rock garden, I think. There's lots of big rocks there, but it's been overgrown with weeds. A couple times I've tried to thin it out, but it just comes back and I don't know what are weeds and what are plants. And over here, we used to have a huge evergreen. I hated it, so we pulled it up, and lo and behold, there was a huge rock there underneath the evergreen. So I kind of tried to put some flowers around here and some plants because I didn't know what else to do with it. Over here's our lovely shed that you can see. A little bit of sun there. And then also from the backyard you can see the neighbor's shed and his fence that's falling down there. This is what we get to look at from our patio. We also have the neighbor's retaining wall, which is a nice apricot color. As you can see here, we don't have much grass. When we moved in, it was covered with leaves in the wintertime, and when we cleaned the leaves up, we found out that we have mostly dirt and sand. Over here we have our patio. The patio consists of a 12 by 12 area, and it has probably enough room for 2 people to sit comfortably. And we also have a charcoal grill, a mini charcoal grill, and that's about all we can have on that patio. We'd love to entertain and have friends over, but we have nowhere to put them. And as you can see, it's kind of a blank slate here. More sand and dirt. Over here, I think this was supposed to be a flower bed. But as you can see, it has some landscaping bricks around it, but most of those have kind of sunk into the ground. And also, there's 2 plants that I can identify. I don't know what the rest of the plants are because it's overgrown, and I don't know what are weeds and what are plants. So that is about it. I mean, as you can see, there's nothing here. We'd love to be outside enjoying the good weather, but there's nowhere to enjoy it. I'm going to try to find my husband for you now. I have a good idea. I know where he's at, where he's always at. So I'll go find my husband now. I know where he's at. And there he is. And this is where he spends his day. Say hi, Henry.
Hello, how are you?
This is our dog Bella, and he sits out here in the driveway or the garage every day. Everybody in our neighborhood knows Hank because he's the man that sits with his dog in the driveway. And why does he sit in the driveway? Because we have no backyard. And if the dog gets in the yard, he's full of fire ants and sand and dirt. So we would love for you to come and help us so that we don't have to spend our golden years apart with my husband in the driveway and me on our miniature patio. Thanks.